Finding Harmony is a story about a multi-generational family surrounding music, our wounds in the past, and how it affects us to current day.
Harmony's character is a lot like me. When I first read the script, I was like, there's so many details in the script that is so much like me. I'm a striving singer, and this is what I want to do, and Harmony is so much like Anna. Mom! What are you doing?
I play the character Samantha, who is Harmony's mom, and I'm a mom of a teenager, so that should give you an idea of what I'm going through a little bit. Now, Harmony is a beautiful, young, blossoming woman with a great singing voice and a musical career ahead of her. I'm struggling to be a single mom and also try to keep her kind of in line. Also dealing with an ex-husband that I have a little bit of a tumultuous relationship with.
Harmony says you've been working nonstop, that you can hardly get a break, that she barely sees you.
Oh, she barely sees me?
He has a stage persona, which is a lot of swagger, and his offstage persona is kind of goofy and family man and really wholesome.
Look, I'll call the office, we'll send a bouquet. I'll send 3.
The man was a legend. He produced my first record, my first #1. We're going.
There happens to be a young man on the ranch that is of similar age of Harmony that she has an interest in. With her dad coming back to the ranch, the dad sees him strictly as a bad boy, which in a lot of ways maybe he was like her dad.
It's nothing, is that what you call it?
You get out of my face, old man, okay?
He is a young delinquent car thief that winds up at this same ranch to be rehabilitated to society.
So how soon can we put it on the market?
Not right away. But I gotta warn you that out here, real estate just ain't the home run it used to be.
The grandfather passes away and leaves the ranch to Sam. And she's got to decide whether she's going to keep the ranch and keep this program going for these troubled youth, or whether she sells it. Kat Stratton's at the house. Said she's got a buyer for you, needs to talk to you.
Wow, that was fast. My favorite part about filming in Muscle Shoals was so different from where I live. You know, you've got a different climate and a different type of people. I've never really spent any time in Alabama, so it was kind of a great experience.
Shooting in Alabama was just, you know, an incredible gift. Just the long sunsets and residual trade winds, that sun hanging in the sky for hours, the beautiful pink light, and those sounds right there.
And we shot on the Alabama Sheriff's Ranch, known as Fame Ranch, there in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. It was beautiful. I couldn't have found a better place.
The story here is very similar to the story in the movie.
That this ranch was a big music producer's ranch. He gave that ranch to the Alabama Sheriff's Youth Ranch to house youth that come from troubled families.
You're running the juvenile hall across the road from me, and who's to suffer for it all these years? Me, that's who.
It ain't too bad once you get used to it. Right, little bro?
They take in abused children or neglected children.
So it's kind of like a living, breathing experience of the script coming to life.
Yeah, you really have to say it was meant to be. It was a perfect match. Ed Bruce is such an incredible talent. One of his claims to fame is he wrote a song, "Mama, Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys." We cast him as the grandfather, and we cast a young lady, Anna Margaret, as the part of Harmony.
Had some chemistry, you know. It was almost like grandpa and granddaughter out there picking and singing.
This instant connection. It was like, this is like my real grandfather. It was crazy.
It was a nice little moment by the campfire, singing that song.
And Anna Margaret is, the find of the century. I mean, a voice like an angel and a really consummate actress.
This film being music-based was awesome because it gave me the opportunity to do what I love. So it's like I had all of my favorite things in one, and it was incredible.
I think the title, Finding Harmony, means exactly what it means. I mean, everyone's looking for harmony. I mean, it's not just a musical reference, but my character, my daughter, Billy Zane's character, we're all looking for harmony. And I think that, by the end, you definitely feel that we found it with each other.
When I ain't easy to love.